It looks like Keefy D ain't getting out of jail. He ain't getting out of jail, folks. Let me just break down what happened here. Uh, the judge denied bail for Keefy D. Okay? So I wanted to know how this went down. You know, Hammer Nation, I just want to know what made the judge not let this guy get Keefy D out of jail. 300 feet. That silver seed starts. So I just want to know what happened, Hammer Nation. If y'all want to know, let me know what happened. What made the judge change her mind by not letting Keefy D get out of jail? I just want to see how this went down. Right under his feet. This could make his fortune. Keefy D's not getting out of jail. Wow. This copper strike in Butte comes along at precisely the moment when America and the rest. Yeah, I just want to know how the judge came about not letting him out. I thought, it would be a. If anybody has any information on why Keefy D's not out, let me know, please. Not getting out of jail. I guess his trial's going to go on in November. So Keefy D's not getting out of jail, folks. So I'm just trying to, I got it on. Hey, Adam, Confidential, welcome. Hi, Q Babu, welcome. Keefy D is not getting out of jail, folks. The judge did not grant Keefy D bail because this guy did not have the funds to get him out. A multi-billionaire by today's standards. This incredible wealth gives Clark a grand opportunity to own a newspaper. Yeah, so he's not getting out. So I'm just trying to figure out what made the judge decide he's not getting out. I'm not sure. I know Adam Confidential. I know it is bad about Diddy. His name's mud now. His name is absolute garbage. Who's going to deal with him now? Who is going to deal with Diddy now? Towel guy. I mean, he don't know either one of us from a can of paint, But I don't think he really ever loved Biggie. To be perfectly honest with you, Adam Confidential, I don't think he ever loved Diddy. I'm going to put a poll in. Start a poll. Oh, God. Oh, man. This is not happening. Just a minute. Did Diddy ever like Biggie? Ever liked Biggie? Yes or no? There you go. I don't think Biggie ever liked Diddy, to be perfectly frank with you. Now, about this Keefy D thing, I'm trying to figure out why the judge didn't get him out. I think Biggie wanted to leave Diddy. Let me see. Yes, 100% people say yes. Nothing, no. Come on, everybody. Let's get on with it, man. 50-50. Okay, Keefy D. We are literally building this country from the ground up. Am I right? As the world's hunger for copper grows, William Clark and Marcus Daly will fight for dollars. Who's that in here?
It's a battle that will rock the foundation of American democracy. Look out, John. Look out, Keith. Look out, Sid.
Oh, okay. I wonder who's that. 67 no, 33 yes. Here it is. Why the judge denied Keefe D. bail. On Tuesday, Judge Carly Kearney heard arguments about granting Davis release. Here it is.
I'm Kevin O'Leary from Shark Tank, and this is Boost Oxygen. 95% pure oxygen, portable, lightweight medicines. It's the all natural no prescription needed. Boost.
Okay, Judge Carly heard. If y'all can see this, arguments about granting Davis release to a house arrest with electronic monitoring, but said she would review financial records which had been submitted by Cash Jones, a music record executive. He also goes by the name Whack 100 and represents such several artists like Blueface. Jones appeared in court via internet video link, and he paid 50% of the bail amount, or $112,500, as a gift from his business accounts. Jones claims there is no contract or financial agreement with Davis in exchange for bonding him out. However, prosecutors brought up an interview that Jones did with YouTube podcaster Vlad TV, where Jones stated he would bond out Davis if Davis would do a TV series on his life. Yeah, I'm ending this poll now. So the final poll is 75% no, 25% yes. Thank you, Hammer Nation, for voting. Thank you, Hammer Nation, for voting. Thank you for voting. It's only, however, okay, it's only $75,000. Jones said in the interview, I've been thinking about going to get him with the stipulations that I'll do the series on it. Jones claimed he said things on the podcast that weren't entirely accurate in order to drive up views. That's what I said to Vlad, but Keefe D is already involved with somebody. I have no contract with him, Jones said. Before you go on Vlad, you have a discussion about what you're going to talk about and what needs to be said to draw up views. There's nothing about Vlad and nothing about YouTube that says we're being truthful. Oh, hi, Living for Jesus. You seeing this? Why the judge denied him bail? You're seeing this right there, right there? Living for Jesus, thank you. Bye, Cloven Beast, you're in the toolbox. You're in the toolbox, Cloven Beast. Bye. See ya. Wouldn't want to be ya. You gotta remember, this S can set you up for the rest of your life. Joe said in the call, I will get you out and then we'll sit down and talk about all that. Davis also testified on Tuesday and said he believed he needed his wife's signature to bond out, so he lied to her about the source of the money in order to get the signature. He said he later found out that her signature wasn't needed. At the end of Tuesday's hearing, Kearney said she was left with more questions than answers. Ultimately, Kearney agreed with prosecutors and handed down a ruling on Wednesday, stating Davis' request for bail has been denied. While Mr. Jones testified he was bonding out Mr. Davis because Mr. Davis was fighting cancer and had been a pillar of the community, his previous interviews with Vlad TV suggested another motive. The ruling reads in part. Yeah, well, hey, Diddy's Cowboys nuts, Living for Jesus, okay? And Living for Jesus, that's why the judge denied him bail. Keefe D is still going to be locked up until his trial. I think that's a good thing. That's a good thing, Living for Jesus. That way we know where he is. That way we know where he is. He's not going to escape jail. He's going to be watched 24/7, until his trial in November.
Electricity is spreading like wildfire, making highly conductive copper a scorching hot commodity. After the telephone was invented,
So that's why we know where he is.
electric light was invented in 1879. Copper from Montana controlled everything in the U.S. and in the world. Montana's greatest natural resource is now largely controlled by two men, William Clark and Marcus Daly.
In essence, Daly and Clark become the puppet masters.
Their ever-expanding empires.
Yeah, well, he's a part of a crib. So the judge didn't believe anything this guy Whack 100 says, Cash Jones. So the money's really not his; it's somebody else. So the judge gave the money back. I'm sure he's keeping. This guy has his money back, and the person who has that money, that's not really this guy Whack 100. Oh, can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Huh?